my offer of a digital camera still stands.
Digital compresses the image. Distorts the picture.
Your mum took this picture.
And whoever saves a life is considered as if he saved an entire world. It's from the Talmud.
Dushanbe, Tajikistan. This oil pipe. It was sabotaged by the rebels during the '92 civil war. It's where your mum and I met. She was covering the story and I was... She had a wonderful eye. She could see things I never could.
Have you to Tajikistan?
It's where you were born.
They got a ball team there.
You should eat.
Wheat makes me,
Vegetables. You can eat vegetables, can't you?
I'm not hungry.
Maybe you'd rather your father was a drunk.
At least then I could sign him up to a programme. You know, we could go home to New Haven. There's a direct flight every morning from Brussels.
When we go back to New Haven, we show up on the grid. We sign your grandfather's death warrant. These people, whoever they are, found us twice. They'll find us again. Do you miss Mum? Me too. I never stopped missing her. I'm sorry we lied to you, Amy. Your mum and I, we were trying to protect you.
From the truth. Did Grandpa know?
He always knew.
He said you were irresponsible. That's why Mum divorced you.
She'd spent so much time with him at Yale, she stopped understanding why, what I was doing, why I was...
Saving the world?
Except you didn't write...
Except you didn't write to me for 14 years.
I sent you a birthday card every year. I wrote you letters. I knew they would never reach you, but I still sent them. When Mum died, I saw this as my chance, our chance, to show that I am responsible, I do care, and that's why I took this job.
5,000 miles away? What, you couldn't find a job closer to home?
I thought Europe, you know. I thought you might like Europe.
What exactly were you doing for the CIA?
I got people in and out of difficult situations, that's all.
So you must still know people. We can go in, we can try and straighten this whole thing out.
Some jobs you can't walk away from and expect the door to stay open.
Okay, so they came to you, offered you work. They must have known you were looking. They must have been watching you. And you didn't even check who they were.
They said they were from Hudson Group. What was there to check?
Except you weren't working for the Hudson Group.
All I wanted was to have be a regular guy in a regular job, giving his kid a regular life.
Well, this isn't regular. And neither is 8 dead people.
All I know is the products weren't real. The products were real, and if the Hudson Group wasn't making them, then somebody else was. A patent number, etched into some of the products. We'll have to look into it. The National Library in Brussels holds patents, and then there's our place of work. Addresses have owners, clues. All we've got to do is figure out where we're going to stay tonight.
Well, what happens not getting involved in other people's problems?
This isn't about other people. I left it all behind for you. I'd lay down my life before I let anybody hurt you.
Give me some change. Come on. Come on!